looked formidable so far.
Yeah, I've enjoyed watching DRX, and I think a respectable game that they had up against NRG. Off to the races we go, and Boaster, the Guardian on B, denying any scale up from DRX, trying to play through the smoke, but he's not letting that happen all too easily. This would need something close to a miracle, and Alpha there will catch it in the end.
Forced the retreat for sure, but again, Flashback hangs around. He's caught Boaster ahead of it. Gonna be able to get out here. He'll be detained, but he's safe.
He's safe. He's found security. He might get hunted down, but there's still players by window looking to punish his position. They try and swing, and they do. Yeah, Alpha and Crash is trying to do something, but it's a 3v2 here already. Bane, Hyunmin does go down. This is better. This is much better. Hold on. They need to get to work on that spike. Still a shock dart to play, but you can see that he's not on. They've still got time to play with. Oh, Alpha! Heroics! Heroics at the final hurdle! And just enough time to claw it back. Did he hear you talking smack?
He must have heard me. Absolute heroics from Alpha to find just a second. Look how crispy that first shot is.
God, but it took that level of elevation to get fnatic their second. This is the first half. Let's find out how quick the second is.
See both duelists here positioned towards B. They are ready to fight to the death on the back of contact here.
Now, look, I've already run one guillotine line here in France, but that does look like one if these two mid-swing. Oh! Alpha? Alpha! Okay, maybe there's a violin under this man! The Wonder Kid! Give him fnatic probably their third. Freeing, not gonna have a look in here. Is he back?
I think he might be back. What a way to end the first half. And by the way, DRX who have looked fantastic. They've looked fanatic. I'd hope not at this scoreline, but have looked fantastic at playing off each other.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm concerned if DRX switch the pace up and take the fight to them in the next couple of rounds.
I agree, and Kayak caught it.
Isolated, yeah.
No man's land, no way out of that. Ooh, Bane, I thought he was on the money for this. Now he's got friends here. Alpha put to challenge. He's like, anyone else going to help me, or am I now solo working this against two potentially? 35 seconds. fnatic, you know I get nervous about this, but they still got util to play and still got the paranoia, the dark. Lots of bits to play with. A flashback is locked in, played in the right place, and he doesn't have any fear when it comes to Alpha. Putting him on his toes, 20 seconds now. Barrel now seen. Pre-fire and a shock dart swing from back sight. This is great. DRX looking deadly, but Alpha breaks in. 13 seconds, but down to just one man. 10 seconds and a bit of a dream. He's fighting for it though. As DRX, can they do this? Free attack is not enough to put down Alpha. You need more than that to take down this man. A Red Bull clutch to save fnatic again! How many times, Mike?
Dude.
How many times?
It's just insane.
Because DRX did everything right.
They absolutely did, but at the end of the day, it's still Alpha on the other side of this equation. fnatic have 6 rounds. Obviously, DRX coming into this with a lesser purchase.
Don't miss me too much.
fnatic will spread this default just to try and deal with it.
Ooh. Alpha. And he gets the tag on Hyunmin. How dare you mess with my turret. And now Bucky is noted. They still want to clear through this way. Lovely paranoia forces them off. And now they're somewhat cornered. Spotted before the cage went up, but 35 seconds. Come on now, fnatic. I know we get a little late on the time, but this is fine now. Still good to scale in. Hyunmin is here, Freeing is here. Alpha, round by round and step by step, they're doing it right. Another gap closed as fnatic now knocking on the door. Maybe waiting for that late mid presence. Hit that lurk, but needs to depend on his boys to hold this site down if they want to close in regulation. DRX, it's got to be now or it's going to be never on this map. Time to go. Hyunmin going to try and lead the pack forward. Anyone there to trade in? No! fnatic putting up the brick wall of resilience! 13 to 11! An unthinkable round by round turnaround! You do not see that every day.
Slowed down even. In terms of the rotation, it's only an extra body in market here. Freeing's isolated. Bane has found a response. The Fnatic have at least got in the front door here.
It was a little bit laboured on that, and actually it's allowed the cross towards the site. Plant should be next on the cards, and it is. Marco, Junmin left. To try and work together. The paranoia is still in the pocket. So an opportunity to build from that. Speaking of paranoia, worried about main still. Junmin does take the first glance and will find Alpha as he dips back towards site. The paranoia, it's only a near sight. I'll say Boaster is very close by. Junmin tries to take a step forward, but it's Marco ready to fall. Great shot. Needs 2 more of those. And he needs them quick. And Fnatic are giving him nothing, playing quite disciplined here. Dipping down on the dart, but going to be caught by Alpha. Fnatic picking up where they left off. Now, if they can cost anything else, that's when it gets interesting, because Alpha will probably just recover weapons if they need it. Oh. He's quite good at this game, is Alpha.
Started to find his footing.
He's
Gets a little bit of the flash, but cleans it up. And just 2 away from the res. I think they're able to reset.
Give me a sign line.
Yeah, because it's again, Mimi, I think, characterized this perfectly. It's the confidence.
Your final boss right now, bro.
It's seeing people back away from...
Lovely.
Caught off guard here by Marco.
Ooh, couldn't quite get around the corner in time. Wall goes up, ult invested. No safety really to be had here. It's all pistols out. Freeing tries to stand his ground, and he does. What a shot from him. As Alpha a 1v3. Weakened opponent, sure, but for how long? The rifle should be back out by now. I think he knows that time is starting to tick a little too quickly. Brilliant again, but Alpha, I don't think you got much more time to change the outcome of the round, but the cost is key. The drop down could be deadly. Freeing waiting. This man's on an absolute tear this round, and it ain't gonna stop. 4 kills to close it for Freeing. A DRX answering back in kind. Map 2 is theirs, and Lotus will be the decider here.
Don't have a paranoia to post off this either. Not much in the form of utility to follow up. Just commit towards the...
I didn't like that. Felt desperate, but Shumin's willing to put his body on the line, but Fnatic welcome it. They greet it with open arms. Does Alpha get them away forward? Junmin's shouldering this. And he's not going to take any chances. He's going to try and force Alpha forward, and Bane makes a fumble. That is going to cost them. That opens up a chance, be it small or not. You've got to be careful on that. Junmin now put into a corner, fights forward, takes away Kayak. Plants in, down to 2. Quron on the side, trying to bound on up. It's Alpha to find him. Quron wants to go deeper. Spots out another. Marco now going to be challenged down. Fnatic dividing and conquering, and then Freeing finally stopping the rot.
Set their sights towards Fnatic.
Clearing side itself. There's still Kayak to try and get rid of him. Water playing in the smokes. But Fnatic are good at this. Boaster is good at this post plant. Flashback, probably the one to get the challenge. He's got it, and he wins it. Boaster already going to find Bane, though. That's a player on the spike itself. Junmin now tries his hand at his luck. Not working out. As out for a Boaster, I told you. Put that boy in this position. He'll give you the round. A little ratty corner. Does get so much play. Oh! I need it from his POV. Spawn. Pretty DRX. You might have a slight idea, but it ain't anytime soon. Gonna try and take side control, but Marco, when that penny dropped, Alpha, how are you clearing that?
Still holding that, by the way. As that flashback's in such a good position to backstab.
Oh, Alpha. I'd love to have seen one of these, but
30 seconds left.
Was started and basically ended by the man on the screen.
I just can't believe he's still holding on to that. The fact that Fnatic push all the way through.
Destroyed.
So
beautiful shot. Again, flashback. I think he just assumes he has a load of space.
That damn smile. Try and hold this with the judge. A pop flash. Kayak's here. So's Alpha. It does nothing. Anytime you think you've got something on your side, this team will absolutely remind you nothing will go your way. It's a clear-cut case as Fnatic push up to 12. And DRX are left in the dirt. The odds are not looking in their favor, as that shot does go astray as Kayak still going to be on duty. Not going to come in. Does he stay? No, he leaves. right choice. Respect given, and only for a second. As Chronicle catching the cross, leaving just two breathing. Make it just one, freeing the final man. Can he make a stand here? Ult goes for it, why not? You've got to put it all on the line now. Paint Shell pushing him away. Prowler confirming presence. Crashy's knows. He's surrounded on all fronts, Mike. I don't think there's a way out of this for him. There absolutely is not. fnatic simply untouchable on this map.
What a fantastic recovery as well. Across the series in general, sure, DRX obviously closing out map 2, but this was DRX's to lose in terms of that first half of Haven.